Welcome to my channel, Pinay sa the Netherlands. Today I will show you the Netherlands Highway A28 and A50 to give you an idea how the Netherlands Highway look like.
Hi guys, good afternoon. So it's already 5 o'clock. I just finished my work and I plan to show to you the way where I go usually when I get home. I will go first to my friend's house in LVM Cargo, which is most of the Filipino people here in Netherlands send their cargos to the Philippines, so I just visit them first before I get home. So I'll let you show now how. Bye. Sorry. So right now it's already 17 degrees here, so it's almost winter. So winter is approaching, so it's a little bit cold, so I can turn on a little bit heater in the auto. So okay, let's go.
So I will show you first the Highway A28 in Zwolle area, which is the way I always go when going home and coming to work. But since I go first to my friend's house, then I need to change to Highway A50. I will go out first from this parking lot. And that is a sensor operated, so it will open automatically. And I will go with this newly made driveway.
You can get some.
And that is the terrain of the company where I work. And the two buildings are connected to each other. And it is overlooking to the Highway A28. That is Highway A28, but there is no any shortcut way from here to directly go in that way. That small river is intentionally made for the rainwater where to exit. And it is also for the people who love fishing.
You can get some.
By the way, this area is an industrial zone. There is no any residence here, and all establishments are factories, warehouses, distribution centers, and showrooms. Did you notice, guys, that the sky is so clear and bright? Some says that Netherlands has so much water. Well, it is the fact that Netherlands is under sea level water. The water reflects the light back up at the clouds. That is why it is so clear and bright. And we have a really nice weather today. The driveway here have the sign also where you go, same as the traffic light. That is the bus stop station here, and the bus will only stop if someone is waiting in the bus stop station or someone want to go down. If the passenger want to go down, then they just press the stop button, and the driver hear the ring sound and the electronic board overhead will light up stop, and that's the time the driver stop. But if the seating capacity of the bus is already full, then the driver will not allow of anyone to get in. It is not allowed for the passenger to ride on in a standing position for safety reason. Usually, the bus stop station placed in both sides of the driveway opposite to each other. And every bus station has the route plan of every bus number, which area the bus stopped. is another bus stop here. And you can see also the speed limit signboard on the light post. This building in the right side is a nice hotel. The speed limit here is only 70 km per hour. You can drive more than that, but be watchful if there is no any police seeing you and charge you for overspeeding. You see the signboard end of Zwolle. After that, you can drive 80 km per hour. That way from the right side in the traffic light, coming and going, that are the way in and way out of Highway A28, directing to Groningen. And I go straight because I need to go to the other side of Highway A28, directing to Amsterdam. So I need to go to the right here. Another bus stop station here close to the flyover. Did you see the signboard to follow the Highway A28? And that way should I go? Way is the way into Highway A28 directing to Amsterdam. And you can drive here 100 km per hour.
You can get some.
Signboards are easily seen overhead. This is now the Highway A28 directing to Amersfoort and Utrecht and also reaching to Amsterdam. Amsterdam is located in the western part of the Netherlands in the province of North Holland. And the opposite side is directing to Groningen, the northeast region part of the Netherlands. While driving, I usually listening to the radio because they give advisory over the traffic, if there is an accident, how long the traffic, and which area happened. Also, they have news for the day inside and outside the country, and they played also the latest hits of different songs. This driveway is a so-called rush lane. You can use this when you are in a hurry. And this is only open during the rush hour. And still, you need to watch your speed that not over the limit. Did you see the electronic board overhead? There is a green arrow. That means it is traffic and you need to adjust your speed into 80 km per hour. This rush lane is a little bit narrow, so the bigger vehicles must be careful and adjust the distance of their vehicles from the guardrail.
Van de ANWB met 580 kilometer file in Nederland. Je krijgt een vertraging van 120 minuten of langer. De A2
Now you can hear that the radio update the situation of the traffic.
De A16 Rotterdam naar Breda tussen Rotterdam-Kralingen en Knoop Ridderkerk 5 kilometer, 21 minuten vertraging. A27 Almere-Gorkum tussen Hilversum en Nieuwegein.
Did you notice that even it is a busy traffic, still the vehicles provided a distance from each other, or about 2 to 3 meters, to avoid the accident?
Den Bosch naar Tilburg. Dus ik loop met vlucht en afrit Korrelonvoort. 3 kilometer met 21 minuten. Daar is de linker rijstrook nu dicht. Flitsers bij Flitsmeister, alleen gezien langs N-wegen. Hebben er zelf even gespot bij een A-weg. Laat het weten via de Flitsmeister app, dankjewel.
When the lane next to the rush lane is free, then you need to go back to that lane. It is the rules here in the Netherlands that you always drive in the right side of any lane once it is free from any vehicles.
Zover zijn we echt nog niet. We kijken nu wat we incidenteel kunnen doen voor 2020.
Down from this highway is the city of Zwolle. This is the known and biggest city here close to our place where we live.
Den Haag heeft een jongen van 14 opgepakt voor de dood van een man van 71. De bejaarde man werd maandag door een groepje jongens mishandeld en overleed een uur later in het ziekenhuis.
Now that the highway is not anymore traffic, then the arrow in the electronic board overhead is already out. So you can drive now 100 km/h. So this is the way going to Highway A50. But this is still belong to Highway A28. And that left side lane, that is the lane straight to the place where I live.
You can get some.
These two lanes have two destinations. The left side lane going to Highway A50 and the right side lane going to Heerde. The first flyover is a driveway inside the villages and the second is the railway of the train. Kampen is a city and also populated, so every time after work, it is expected to a busy traffic.
Sorry, it's DJ.
So another two flyovers, and that are driveways inside the villages. So that is the Highway A28. And now we are going to the Highway A50, directing to Arnhem and Apeldoorn. Arnhem is close by from the boundary of Germany.
Get some.
This Highway A50 that I will show is in the area of Hattem and Heerde. Both are villages. This is now the Highway A50 in Hattem area. And you can drive here 120 km/h. This Highway A50 in this area is surrounded with a wide nature park that occupied with different wild animals. And it is owned by the government, so the government spent a lot of money to maintain the safety of the park and the wild animals. That flyover is for the Hattem village.
You can get
There
some.
is a long fence in the sideway of this Highway A50 to be sure that in the evening, the wild animals cannot cross the roads and endanger the vehicles riding 120 km/h. However, still you need to be watchful in driving this area in the evening. So another flyover in Hattem village. Hattem has more residentials than industrial. The government is really taking good care of every wild animals in the park. So they provided the flyover only for those wild animals to cross the both sides of the park. And that is the flyover for them. So we are now in the area of Heerde and Wappenveld. And these villages are close by to the nature park, where most of the people here in the Netherlands enjoy their weekends by walking, jogging, and biking inside the huge park with their family. Getting inside the park is free of charge, and you can stay inside how long you want. It is a very huge park, so you can choose which road you prefer. There is a short walk and a long walk with red or blue markings. Sometimes you're lucky you can see the wild animals, but most of the time during the day, they are hiding from people. That flyover is going to Heerde from Wappenveld. and I passed that by later.
Sorry, it's
So
DJ.
I'm leaving now the Highway A50 and I'm going to the village of Heerde where my friends live. This is only one way and you can see the sign arrow printed on the driveway. If you did not see the signboard before you get in, then the sign arrow on the driveway helps you to determine that you are in the wrong way and you need to U-turn. The other way and the left side, that is also a one-way, and that is the way going to
You can
Highway
get some.
A50. So this is the flyover that we've seen from the Highway A50 that I've said I will passing it later. That way going to the left, it is also a driveway going to Highway A50 in the other side, which is going back to Zwolle. Did you notice that there is a small way in the right side next to this driveway? And that is for the bikers. It is in the both side of this driveway, and
Sorry,
this right
DJ.
side is going to Heerde and the left side is going to Appenfeld. This way going to the right is the way also to the nature park. During evening, it is very dark here because there is no street light. So the bikers must have the spotlight for them to see the way clearly. And sometimes the wild pigs are in the sidewalk looking for food.
You can get some.
We are now approaching to a small roundabout and you can always see the signboard in any roundabouts that it is a roundabout so that you can adjust your speed directly, especially in the evening that it is already dark and you need to wait until the other vehicles pass by. Here in Heerde has much industries and establishments too, and also lots of farms. This is also the way to my previous work in
It's
Boliche.
DJ.
So another roundabout, and you need to be watchful for the bikers that will pass by in that red colored way. They are the first to cross the way before you go. So I see the trailer truck of the Boliche where I worked before. Okay, I'm going to the right here. And this area I've mentioned that has much establishments. Another going to the right, and in the left side that is the house of my friends. And the next building into it is their warehouse, the LVM Cargo. Okay guys, so I am already here and I hope that you enjoy with my video and learn something about the Highway A28 and A50. If you like my video guys, just press the like button. And don't forget to subscribe, I need your support.